What's going on, guys? This video is sponsored by manscaped.com. So here's what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to be talking about the Lawnmower 3.0 body trimmer. This is one of my favorite things I've ever encountered in my life because I don't know about you, but I have hairy balls. So when I would try to shave my balls using regular clippers, you cut yourself. Well, with these, you don't because it has the ceramic teeth and it glides right over the hair and it just removes it all. There's also a little light here where if you turn it on, you can actually see the little light, so you can actually see what's going on. So when you're doing your self-examination, guys, y'all know what I'm talking about. When you're looking and pulling and seeing what's going on down there, there's a little extra LED light for you to do so. This lasts up to 90 minutes. There's a charging station here, super easy to travel with. Also, it's a USB charger, so comes with it here in this little bag here. Super dope. Comes with some ball deodorant and some body wash and some reviving spray. And so you guys can actually save on this if you guys would like to. Visit manscaped.com and order the Perfect Package 2.0 and receive 20% off using my code. That's ARMON 20. Armon 20 gets you 20% off of the Perfect Package 2.0 on manscaped.com. All right, guys, thanks for watching and save those balls.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Live from San Francisco, broadcasting around the world. You're listening to the Armon Wiggins Radio Show.
Okay. I have to bring it back down. Let's bring it. Can y'all hear me? Oh, shit. Sorry. Can y'all hear me? I done closed the show. I done switched some things up. All right. I need to put this up to the top. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Are we good? We good? Listen, we had some things going on behind the scenes and some things got moved around. That needs to move down here. Okay, yeah, that needs to move out of my way. All right. So first, I want to give a shout out to Manscaped. Now, I really had a full-on video. I was trying to play the video for you guys. However, the video was on some straight BS. Like, let me show you the video. What's going on, guys? This video is sponsored by manscaped.com. So here's what we're going to be talking about. It was giving me a hard time, so we had to make do what we had to do, but we got the Manscaped product here. Everything is in the description box. Yo, this thing really works. So if you're a guy and you want to shave, it works. I use it almost every week, like no cap, like that works for sure. And you don't even cut yourself. Like it's totally legit. I love it. All right. So shout out to Manscaped. Shout out to them blessing us with a package and sponsoring this video. All right, let's get into why you guys came here today. All right, why we're really here. I don't like that I can't hear when I'm getting into this stuff with y'all. Okay, I like to be able to hear what I'm talking about with the people, and I just can't do that right now. So I need to turn this up. Hold on. Yeah, because I like, yes, there we go. Yes, okay. I like to hear what I'm getting into. All right. So, well, Queen Radio happened today. And I said I wasn't going to get into it, but I did. And here's the thing. Before we get started with that, if you're a returning subscriber, then you know how this thing goes. And if you're a new subscriber, welcome and hello.
Hello, motherfucker.
And if you're a person that hates me, but you're here in under 5 minutes and we have over almost 500 people here and you hate me and you hate that I talk about Nikki and that's my only content, but yet you seem to be here for every live and you are on my Instagram, which is restricted, by the way, for followers only. So that means you follow me on Instagram so that you can comment. And 9 times out of 10, you are a Nikki Stan page with a Nikki profile picture with everything Nikki on your page, yet I am obsessed. So it seems like we're all obsessed and we just have to be honest with ourselves and say, this is what we like. We like to talk about Nicki Minaj on this channel, and y'all like when I do it. Y'all like that, this is the #1 Nicki Minaj channel, period. The #1 Nicki Minaj blog, channel, commentary, because one day you love me, the next day you hate me, but we give it up. And even when you get mad at me, I might be saying some truth to some of the stuff, because I do think with some logic, and that sometimes I am a little emotional. But at the end of the day, you love it when Armon gets to talking about Nicki Minaj and Queen Radio. So let's stop doing that and let's have a good time, okay? Let's stop doing that, okay? All right. I don't give a damn what other blog y'all think, or you think it's here. Okay? She know it's here. But we'll get into all of that in a second. Now, so this episode of first of all, let me while we're doing this, let me just play this. Because what ended up happening is, okay, do you guys remember when she got into it with Meek Mill and I went live? This is what I said for those people in the back. And now, what do I think she'll do from here? Well, there's a couple of things that she can do. Well, the first thing I think she's it just depends on how this blows over. I feel like TMZ is going to dig. And so depending on what comes out is the way that she's going to move. So if Meek Mills lets this go and don't speak about it, we might in the next couple of weeks or days, we might get a tweet of a Queen Radio. But that means we might be putting out a song. Because because in her mind, it's like, okay, the fans think I'm going to address this incident that happened. Everybody's going to be waiting for the next episode of Queen Radio. However, knowing Nicki, she's probably not going to address any of it. But we're all going to be there in hopes that she drops a little piece of it. Okay. Now they keep saying that's an easy prediction. Girl, shut your asses up. Y'all, oh, dang, y'all already got me cursing. Because y'all so stupid. Like, y'all don't want to give credit. Now, also, Queen Radio, so was it also an easy prediction? Because if you guys watch, you guys know this channel. But before we get into that, I just want to say Queen Radio was a very good show. It was a very good show today. If you're a real fan, it was a good show. If you were only there for the gossip and the drama, it was a boring show. It was a very, 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 very good show, because some people will say it's an easy prediction. I don't care, because they don't like to give this channel any credit. However, you're watching it and you're on my Instagram and on everything. And Nicki Minaj doesn't listen. Nobody's following me. Nobody cares. No one's listening. However, somebody's watching something and somebody's listening, and I have the receipts for that. Do you remember when I said that Nicki Minaj needs to stop addressing stuff on Queen Radio, and she needs to have a cipher? She needs to break female artists? Well, guess what she did today? She had a cipher, and she put on Malibu Mitch. Oh, yeah, she did that today. Oh, y'all don't remember me saying that, huh? I guess that was easy, too. Whatever. I'm saying that to say this. I was happy that she did it. Whether, whoever she got the idea from, I'm glad that she's listening to somebody, and we're moving in a more positive direction with Queen Radio. I love the freestyle. I love the freestyle segment. I was really, really hyped. The only thing I wish would have happened differently with the freestyle segment is if she would have got in her bag and got on the freestyle, but I kind of see why she did it, because they freestyle to her beat. So she already has the record out, so they freestyle to her beat. She didn't want to remix the song. Then people are going to be like, well, why don't you put that version out of the song? Then it'll take away from the actual version of the song that she has out. So I understand why she didn't freestyle, because she wants Yikes to have its own moment versus throwing a freestyle on top of it, then giving people the opportunity to say, well, the freestyle is better than the record that's already out. So I get it. However, in the future, Nicki, since somebody is watching something over here, or maybe they don't watch me. Okay, nobody's watching me. But whoever gets this message, we would like to see you freestyle too. But shout out for bringing on Malibu Mitch. She's been very slept on. I've been talking about Malibu Mitch for at least a year now. So I'm glad to see that she brought her on. So somebody said she has a team. She's been doing Queen Radio for over a year. What does her having a team have to do with anything? Block him for being stupid. What are you talking about? She had a team when she went out and did all that stuff she did last week. She had a team then too. What are you talking about? Y'all so stupid. Stop watching me. Please don't watch me. If you don't like me, don't watch me. Please go. I don't care. All right. So, I think she did good. I like the show. Anybody that's saying I'm hating on her, block them, please, because I don't have time. Let them watch from somewhere else because I'm over it. I liked it. I liked Queen Radio. I liked the freestyling. I knew that she wasn't going to address anybody or anything. That was not really hard to figure out. But I knew that she was going to capitalize off the moment, just like I knew that she was going to go ahead and drop a record in that time. And that's a smart thing to do. So I'm glad that she's doing it. I've been saying that shit up here forever. I've been telling her to move like this in my mind forever. So whoever is getting to her, I'm happy that they're doing so, because this is the thing I've been yelling from this microphone forever. And if you watch me, then you know everything that happened today, I've been saying for her to do. So it was nice. It was nice for her to call Meghan Trainor. I didn't realize how much of a fan some of these celebrities be. Like Meghan Trainor was like really, really fanning out. And here I am thinking that Meghan Trainor was kind of, a little bit of a big deal. Since, she did the show with Diddy and DJ Khaled and stuff, I'm thinking, shoot, you were a little bit of a big deal yourself, but she was just fanning out. Nikki lied to her, though, and told her she had a nice butt. I don't know why Nikki went in there and played with her like that. Nikki, you stop that. Ain't nobody looking at Meghan Trainor's square butt, okay? Ain't nothing nice or fat about Meghan Trainor's body. She just got some huge thighs. You stop that, Nikki. You stop gassing that like that. You tried that. Meghan Trainor ain't got no nice booty. You stop that, okay? But Nikki was gassing Meghan Trainor up. She shouldn't have. But it was cool. What else? She called Karol G. That was cute. I like Karol G's spirit. It was nice. I was in and out, so I might have missed some parts. What I think is really, 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 really funny, though, is as much people that don't want me to talk about Nikki, I was in the backyard. I had left. I was like, all right, Queen Radio was coming on, but I was doing my own thing. I was doing something else, right? And I'm getting these tweets. And I'm getting these DMs. Queen Radio's on Queen. I'm like, why y'all telling me? Y'all don't want me to talk about it, right? Why y'all telling me? Everyone hates me. So why does everybody come to me? So I was like, all right, let me listen to the show, okay? And it was a good show. It was actually a good show. I'm happy that she did it this way. Now, people want to talk about Bloggers Gate. People want to talk about that. Listen. I realize a lot of people can't wait for the next episode of Queen Radio, and my followers are probably going to go up just because people want me to be miserable. I understand that there's half of you people on this platform that pray, wish, and pray. You actually cannot wait to Queen Radio because you're hoping that she calls up somebody that I know or about 20 people that I know, and you're hoping that I don't get a phone call from the team over there at Apple or whatever the case may be, and you're going to be waiting for me to go live, and you can't wait to be like, he's so mad. She called this person. Listen, I don't care. I know I'm not getting no phone call, so we can already save that energy now. Okay? I ain't going up there. It is what it is, okay? But it doesn't mean that I don't think that other people should go. I support anybody else that goes up there. If I don't really know a lot of female bloggers. We'll get to the female statement in a second. However, she did say that she didn't have a problem with any blogs. There was a lot of blog talk. So I want to say shout out to all the people that really cared about me, that rocked with me. Even the people that didn't, because the way that you guys were tagging and talking to her, she mentioned blogs twice, and then she even added towards the end that she's going to call up bloggers. This is the new segment. She's going to call bloggers that she's cool with. Okay, so they're all going to be. So all the bloggers is going to get called now. Okay, so that the people is just waiting for that episode of Queen Radio so they can be like, aha. Listen. girl, I ain't going. You know I'm not getting called. So, but the thing is this, I'm not upset. I wouldn't be sad. I think a lot of people should go up there. I think that Mob Radio should go up there. Mob Radio really, 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 really rides for her, really, really loves her. I would like to see her up there. I don't know a lot of other female blogs. I don't know any of the gay blogs, not the gay blogs, the male blogs, but typically they're gay anyway. But we already know which ones that she'll call up there out of them. So it is what it is. Great. Beautiful. I'm still going to watch and I'm still going to be supportive of them. And I will probably do commentary on it. But one thing I do know, you guys will be waiting. And see, here's the thing. Even if I don't get called up, I don't have to get called onto the show. You know why? Because it's going to probably be 1,000 of you guys waiting for me to go live that day and see what I have to say. You guys are going to have my name trending that day with hashtag Armon or at Armon Wiggins is over here crying. Armon. So you guys are going to keep me vibed. The haters are going to get me in the algorithm anyway. So whether she calls me or not, I'm going to be talked about in the conversation because half of you motherfuckers are going to be trying to like make my feelings be hurt. So I'm not even tripping. But I'm saying that to say, I think it'd be a good idea. I've said that too, though. I've already said that. I've said, if you like, I said, why continue? I've even said, why not support? If you don't like the narrative being pushed about you, why not support these up and coming bloggers? It's not just one. There's a lot of people that support her. Pull them up. Give them a platform to talk. So this is perfect. She should do that. She definitely should do this. Because if you don't like the narrative being spewed by the blogs that are already popping, by the people that are windmilling for you, don't look over them because they don't have the platform. You have the platform. Put them on. It's no different than breaking new artists, break new media. You're now media as well. You have a media platform. So if you see people that's out doing the work and they need an opportunity, put them on. By all means, I'm here for it. Shout out to that. Congratulations to that. And congratulations to any of those individuals that make it and to get that opportunity to do so. I have, and I'm in 100% support of all of that because I've been saying that from day one. If you want things to change and you're in a position of power, you need to give people the opportunity that rock with you a platform to be able to change. And it's up to those people to do what they can with it and better themselves. So shout out to that. Another thing. What else was I going to say? So that was cool. The one thing I didn't like, and I'm going to stand my ground on this, and it is what it is. And I'm like, and it's not just her. I'm like this with all celebrity women for the most part. She was like, I want to say shout out to my females. And it was like the female blogs. And I want to take the blog out of it. I want to take more of the female portion because I feel like a lot of these women, everything is so girl power and everything is so black woman, and that's fine. I understand it. But a lot of these celebrity women, I feel like, and this is just my opinion, I don't feel like a lot of celebrity women give enough acknowledgement and appreciation publicly to their gay fan bases. Yes, they give us a job. We'll be a hair makeup, we'll be the best friend, but we don't get a lot of acknowledgement. Like, shout out to my gay boys, shout out to my boys. You know what I mean? It's like we're like this secret society, but like we're secretly everywhere. I'm sure there was a gay boy touching her up and doing her hair while she was up there. But then it's like, and it's not to say you can't shout out the women, but it's like, okay, we get it. You're here for the women, but the majority of her fans, I feel like, are gay boys. And it's like, but it's not just her. It's like, it's the Beyoncé's, it's everybody. Like, it's a lot of these women. Like, I can't even really think of any woman who really shows love to their gay boy. That's on a major level. I mean, I guess Nene Leakes is the only one that kind of comes to my mind. Nene Leakes comes to my mind because she was like, I love my gays. Like, she'll say that. Or an Azalea Banks, like, she comes to my mind. But most of these females, they use us. We ride for them. We fight each other. We curse each other out for them. We get into all these rifts and rafts and debates, But on a real on like real to like when in public, like they don't really like. I don't know. I don't feel like they rep us like that. Now, and I'm not here to be the whole advocate for gay people because it's the same gay people is dragging me in the comments over her. But I'm just saying it's something that I have noticed. As a gay man, I would like some of the female artists and actresses and whatever people that I look up to acknowledge their gay fan base a little bit more directly. I don't want to just be considered the Barbs or the Barty Gang, and then when you're talking, you can say to my females, like, we get it, females, whatever, girl power, but I would like some love too, like, give us some direct love. Give the gay boys, because the gay boys ride hard, and so I think that we should get some direct love as well. Oh, and Lady Gaga, she's a big one. So somebody said she's gonna be on Drag Race. Absolutely, she's gonna be on Drag Race. She got a check for that too. It's nothing wrong with her going on Drag Race, but what I'm saying is, but this is the thing, and see, that's the whole gay man saying it. So this is why too. It's a whole, even in this business, people be like, well, why you don't do gay stuff? Why you don't talk about gay men? And why you don't? Because it's like, girl. The gays don't even have any unity. You could be out here championing and have your fist up for the gays, and then stab you in the back for a female in a second. Like, well, she's doing this. All right, girl, you can keep it. You can have it, because whatever. You know what I mean? It's like doing this is like a catch-22, because you'll be out here windmilling by yourself, and you think you windmilling for a cause, and the gays will have you out there like, nigga, we don't care. We like being a sidekick. Boop. We like being a handbag. We like being a purse. We like being the assistant. We just want her to just say hi to us and we good. We'll play with her hair all day. She don't ever have to acknowledge me as long as I get to braid her hair. So whatever, girl, y'all can have it. I'm more than that. That's why I'm gonna always be in my own lane. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to get things together. But yeah, that's why I'd be like, girl, I try to help. I try to be for the gays, but girl, at some point I'd be like, girl, forget it, because that'd be the first ones that are turn on you. Hold on. So we're gonna open up the lines so y'all could talk. But all in all, the show was good. Like, I'm not in no cap. The show was good. I appreciated that. I really like that she gave Malibu Mitch an opportunity. I love that, because Malibu Mitch is so talented, and she bodied that freestyle. And then Malibu Mitch didn't even mess up. The niggas was up there messing up. So shout out to Malibu Mitch. Hold on. I was doing something else, but all right. I'm gonna open up the lines. Oh, that's what I was doing. All right, let's open up the lines. The number. Oh, do I not have the number on here? Oh, let me see where the number is at. Is that the number? Okay, let's see. Why the number can't come in? What is the T with the number? I'm about to open up the lines, but no disrespect will be tolerated. (563-999-3658). Somebody said, love your mom, but keep it real. Gays need women. Who else would y'all emulate? No. Let's see, that's the conversation that we don't want to go into, because it's going to be a lot of people that feel away. Because yes, there might be some truth to that, but where would these girls be without a gay on their side? Half these girls be looking like Raggedy Ann, okay? So beside every bad bee, it's a gay. Let's be very clear. A lot of these, where would these women be without a gay? Please don't have me go there, because it's that kind of energy where I have to put you to and see, I don't even care if the other gays have my back, because I have to let you know, don't try me. Don't try it, because it's a lot of hit girls out here. Okay. And they need a gay. And the reason why a lot of these women look the way that they look is because they don't have no gay around them. Okay. Let's keep it all the way a stack. So let's not do that, because that can turn into a whole nother situation that can go really, 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 really left. That can go left. And I don't care. I don't need nobody to be on my side. You already know. Listen, that could go left. Yeah, let's move on. Let's keep it on Nikki. 563-999-3658. The call lines are completely open and empty. Cause girl, that was gonna go to a place where I was like, hold on, sweetie. Okay, so I guess nobody want to talk. Well, those are my thoughts on Queen Radio. If nobody wants to call in, I'm about to get on out of here. So thank you for that. I guess we can wrap it up. This is sponsored by Manscaped. All right. 248-3282. You're live on the air. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, I just wanted to say that I agree with everything you're saying. I am a barb. But that being said, I do feel like you were correct in your analysis of Nicki Minaj's show today. She did a wonderful job. I'm glad she didn't address that drama.
Yes.
I am tired of it. People want to see new stuff. People want to have a new energy with her. She did that last season, Queen. It's time out for it. It's time for a new growth era. I want to see her just bad bitch, boss bitch, you know, coming, you know, and bringing that hot shit, you know.
Come on.
And really be knowledgeable about what.
Don't curse.
Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I'm sorry about that, but
No
yeah.
problem.
So I do definitely want to see the growth in Nicki. I feel like she got so much powerful things to say, and I feel like she is very artistic, and her wordplay is unmatched. Let's just be honest about that. And so I do feel like she can definitely bring a new era to light and that growth. I do like that conversation she had about going with Kendrick Lamar, you know, and battling him. So I want to kind of see that.
Yeah,
you know,
like that's what I'm saying. I like that. I like the energy she has today. She seemed very, very, very happy. And I knew that she wasn't going to address the Meek Mill, because she went on when she was with her manager, she talked about how she regretted doing that, but she did it. That was her addressing it all then. She doesn't want the blogs to pick that up, because the whole show would have been overshadowed with the drama. So now she got to be able to promote her artist that she had. Her song is doing well. So she's in a good place. And I think that, you know, she gets a big bag by every time. I think she's like, what people don't realize is all this stuff is calculated. Okay. She gets paid off of this. So it behooves her to go on Queen Radio at this time with the idea of us thinking that she's going to address something, because then it's hundreds of thousands of people watching, and she's trending, and it's doing great numbers for beats. So guess what? She can go to them and say, "Nigga, cut the check. You see what I bring here?" So that's why she does it, and it's smart. I get it, but as a true fan, and not even as a fan, as somebody that does critical thinking, as a person, as an analysis, I did not have to watch to know that she was not going to address anything.
Right. And I do agree with you. Like I said, I totally agree with everything you said. Even that last show, you was toting the line with me now. But I do agree with what you were saying, mostly, especially when you talked about her and just being out there and not really necessarily putting her husband out, you know, in the forefront. and how, kind of some of the pictures was looking crazy. You was
Well,
right
see,
about
and here's
that.
the thing. Here's the
But
thing.
you
You
kinda
notice.
holding that line, huh?
Well, because here's the thing. You notice I don't
You
have a
told that
problem.
line on
I don't
the show.
have a problem with her when it comes to her artisticness, her talent, and her business. When y'all be wanting me to talk about the relationship piece, the husband piece, I don't like to get involved because
Yeah.
I don't
And I
agree.
think that's what I should say.
You know what I mean? I like in my mind, I like the fact that she was able to able to talk to 50 Cent like a big boss. Like this nigga got
Oh,
a TV.
yeah, that
You
was
know what I mean?
awesome to me.
Like you know what I'm like. That's the kind of, not even if it don't even have to be 50 Cent, but that's the kind of nigga like I feel like she needs to be with. Nigga that's like, you getting money. Like, you know what I'm saying? You working
for
with
sure.
it. Like she asking 50 Cent, can he put her on a show? Like that's the kind of nigga she needs to be with.
Right.
In
And I
my
like the
mind,
whole
not the
overall
nigga on the
image.
sideline.
Right.
Like
And
she's
I
the
like
big
whole
boss
of the show.
energy.
It was really good.
Yeah, but I liked it.
You're right. Yeah, I did too. And like I said, I like that little play where she talked about Kendrick Lamar and doing a record with him. See, that's the type of energy and stuff
Yes.
we need. As a barb, that's what I want to see. I want to see
Yes.
that growth, that new era of just dynamic wordplay and just really quirky song lyrical form, because she got it in her.
Mhm.
And even when people talk about her, and sometimes they say, her, sometimes she always talking about a bad B or, or drama in the lyrics. So I do kind of want to see her go more on a, knowledge side of things. Not all the lyrics, not every song, of course, but just a couple times,
Yeah.
Hit us with some truth. Hit us with, what's going on, this Me Too movement. Hit us with some black girl magic. Some stuff that we ain't heard from her in a long time. Like, it's been a minute since I really heard her really get down and dirty like that.
Yes. Thank you, caller.
Thank you.
All right, we got to take some more calls. Okay, 816-3335. You're live on the air.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on, boo? Talk to me.
Oh, hi. That was oh, I'm sorry. That's my office number. Hi, my name is Tasha. I'm here in Kansas City, and I love your show.
Thank
You're
you.
amazing. I like to hear you talk about the blogs because I know for a fact that Nikki watches the blogs. She watches the trends. I know it just because she's a Sag, I'm a Barb. But as a Sagittarius, we see everything, but we like to act like we above stuff or we not watching it. But just like you said, she refers to the blog so much. And even when she does songs, like Jay-Z does this. Like, he's a Sag, too. They always refer to stuff that you can only know if you're paying attention to what the blogs are talking about.
Not only
which then goes to social media.
Not only Jay-Z, Beyonce, girl. How you don't follow nobody, but you know every trendy dance, you know every slogan, every low. Like Beyonce is the one. Her and Jay-Z know everything that's going on, but don't follow nobody. Come on, like.
Right.
But like I'm saying, like Nikki,
Right.
after today,
they have to watch the blog.
After today,
Period.
though, I know that Nikki has seen this show
yeah,
and watches this show.
100%.
I talk about her too much for her not to know.
I know that for sure.
It is what it is. So that's why I'm like, whatever the shade is with me, I got to a point where I needed to realize, and this is where I needed to be vulnerable. This is what I love about YouTube. Like, y'all, they have literally broken me, y'all. Like, YouTube has got, like, YouTube will show you, if you ever want to be tested and tried as a person and shown all of your flaws, become a YouTuber with an opinion. They're going to break you down and reveal yourself. Because I have to reveal, I got my whole self revealed to me. I take stuff too personal. I got personal. You know what I mean? And, and I got my feelings hurt. And all people, instead of lifting me up, which I thought that's what people do. Oh, no, not here. They kick you when you're down.
No, they should have done it.
Kick you when
if they're on your page, that's what they should be
They
doing.
kick you when you're down. So guess what you got to do? You got to be strong to get through that. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm at the point where, and I'm learning that I do react out of emotion. And so I'm okay with it though, because I'm growing as a human being. Had I never been a YouTuber with an opinion and things like that, I probably would have never really sat back and realized that, hey, I could be a little emotional sometimes. So now I'm at the point where I'm like, it is what it is. But I know that I also have influence. So
yeah, but I think that Nikki, if she does have an issue, it'll probably be squashed. I can see you on Queen Radio. I know you're saying, like, you probably won't get the call, but like you said, like we saw today, the influence is there, the eye is there, the ear is there. So there's just a little bit of a disconnect. It might be even a little bit of a love-hate relationship, something like that. But
it could be that, or it could be that you really don't know me for me, and the people that you already do know are telling you that I'm bad news.
Now that's messy. If they doing that,
well,
I hate when people speak on stuff instead of letting the actual person get to figure it out for themselves. I hate that.
Because here's the thing. I don't care what blog, what YouTuber, and I love them all. But whenever something happens with Nicki Minaj, everybody comes to me first. Period.
Immediately.
Like I don't care who it. I don't care who. I don't care who it is. What YouTuber? What blog? People want to know. I don't have to. I could not cover it. Everybody else could cover it. Everybody's gonna want to know, what did Armon feel about? Because the thing is this: it's genuine, and I'm going to give like I feel like people can respect me because they know that I'm not obsessed to a point where I don't believe that she doesn't fart and it doesn't stink. Like I know that her farts stink like yours stink. You know what I'm saying? There's some people that will talk about her and they get views and they get this and they get that, but they don't think that her farts stink, and that's not real life.
Right. And I feel like she would respect that in you because that's how she is. She is the type of person who she pretty much says she likes people, but she doesn't put them on if I like you, I won't say nothing bad about you, or I won't check you. Mm-hmm. She will check anybody, or she will, get anybody straight. So I feel like that's the same thing that you do on your channel. So that's why I think it might be a love-hate relationship. You know how you can look in the mirror and see something?
Here's what I say. This is honestly what it is. One day we're going to have a conversation. She's going to curse me out because she loves to curse out me. And I'm going to just tell her, girl, listen, we low key in our head, like this is like any other friend. Like, girl, we beefing right now. Like, but we not really beefing. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm not beefing with her. But like, girl, you mad at me. I'm mad at you. But at the same time, I still bump yikes. Like I'm still like, it's still a bar. Like I still held her down when the people was talking about the Rosa Parks, because the lady is a lyrical genius. And but at the same time, see, here's the thing. This is why I would not come to Queen Radio, because she would have to debrief me before we got into some things. Because, whereas everybody else would get up there and say, Nikki, Queen. When is asked her the same old questions. When are we getting a tour? Nikki, I love you so much.
Yeah.
When are we getting the documentary? Nikki, what's your favorite song on the album? I'm gonna say, Nikki, you've inspired me. I've replicated your show. I love you so much. I'm one of the biggest fans. Hey, yo, Booth. Now let's get into some things. And I'm gonna say, but girl, I do have to ask you a question. What's the tea with the girl saying that you stole that song? And see, I don't know if people are ready to really give it up like that.
I think she would answer it.
Because ain't nobody going to go up there and give it up like that. Nobody but me.
Yeah, like the
nobody's
people she had
gonna do
there,
that.
No
but me.
shade.
Nobody.
No shade, but they were not. I'm talking about people who may have started out on YouTube and different things like that. It wasn't interesting. It was very surface level stuff, and it did not. Like, I turned it off.
That's what I'm saying. But so I know that if I go up there, girl, this is my one. Girl, this is my favorite celebrity. I'm going to try to interview her. Like what? But it's like on some like if you really want to get into some things, let's bypass the BS and the soft questions.
Right.
Do you really want me up here to talk about it? Let's talk about it, because not that I'm standing because I believe it, but I'm standing because it's in the streets and it's viral, and we're not gonna act like we don't know that that's going on. So address this, because you're a lyrical genius and you write all your raps, and you pride yourself on that. And there's somebody out here saying that you stole this man's song. What you got to say about that, sweetie?
Right. And I think she would address it. I think she would, depending on her mood, you know.
but what I'm saying is, anybody she have up there is not going to do that. It's going to be very Oh, Nikki, okay. So whatever.
All they've been asking her about is her husband lately. Her husband and how much sex she's having. I'm sick of hearing about that.
Cares?
I want to hear about, like you said, substance stuff. That's the bad thing about being a woman, because women do want to kind of, get into your relationship and this and that. But when you somebody like Nikki, like she has like a cult following, and we don't really. Same thing with Rihanna. Like when Rihanna had her little boyfriend and she don't want to make no music, we not feeling that.
Yeah.
So I wish they could balance that out.
So. All right, but you get what I'm saying. Like, I just kind of feel like we do. There's no hate there. I absolutely love her as an artist, but she like what happens with me. There's people that watch me, and I have to think like how she's probably thinking, because there's some people that they might catch me on an off day, and I get it all the time. Armon, you blocked me. Armon, you hung up in my face. I loved you, but it's like, and I'd be like, I don't know you. But then it's like, wait a minute, Armon, they've been watching you consistently for a year. Some of these people probably been a member. Just because you don't know them don't mean that they don't feel connected to you. But what kills me is they don't feel like I can feel that way about a celebrity, a bigger celebrity than me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm human, like you are human. So when you get mad at me and I don't know who you are, that's the same way I feel when I'm mad at her and she don't know who I am. So imagine y'all 900 people that hate me because you love me and I said something you didn't like, and I don't even know who you are, but now you mad at me because you feel like we have a connection through this camera and through this phone. I feel the same way at times about my favorite celebrities. It is what it is. Like, y'all have to understand that. You have to understand that. We are human beings. No one on this planet, I don't care what, no amount of money, no amount of success, no person is better than the next. I don't care what nobody say. No single person is better than the next person.
Right.
Because we are people.
Exactly.
So it is what it is. But thank you, caller.
Thanks. Bye.
All right. All right, 202-2304. You're live on the air.
What's up, Armon? How are you? Just calling to say what's up.
Hey, what's going on, boo? Talk to me nice, but you sound like you way somewhere in a swimming pool far away.
I'm good. I'm at work, living my best life, getting that money. But just to call to say what's up, that's all.
Thank you.
All right, peace.
Bye. I love that. Oh, you know what? Let me do this. Since I'm gonna do that, because I want to do that too. I want to give somebody some love too. I would like to give someone some love. I don't know actually how to say it like that, but I want to give this person some love all the way from the UK. He said he's one of my biggest fans, and someone recently sent me a video of him, and I meant to comment, I just had forgotten. That he said he loved me so much and I inspired him to become a YouTuber. I think that's his YouTube. This is maybe, I don't want to post this picture. Features Talks, the brand. I want to say thank you for your support. I love you. I watched your video and I seen some people were trying to be shady because you said that you love me and I inspired you. And I want to let you know that, listen, it's people like you that keep me going, and thank you for loving me, and thank you for, being inspired by me, and thank you for being a voice that spoke out and made a video in positivity, because these are days where it's good to be negative, towards a person like me, and I appreciate you. And anything I can do to help you and help you build your channel, don't be afraid to tweet me or DM me. And I love you all the way from California to the UK. I love you so much, and thank you. Now that's that on that. All right. 816-1064. You're live on the air.
Hi, Armon.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, I just called just to say that you have forgot to mention about Nikki basically playing the barbs tonight. Well, her barbs.
How?
When they was waiting, because they were waiting the whole show. And she's very calculated, like you said. They were waiting the whole show because they were all on Twitter talking about how they couldn't wait for the cocksuckers.
Right.
And then at the very end, she was like, the cocksucker is going to the people that
been waiting, but all the barbs was waiting. And you guys got the cocksucker of the decade. Yes. Stupid.
They could not wait to go off.
They couldn't wait. Stupid. Dummies. But
and you forgot to did you talk about your favorite fashion icon?
Oh yeah, I'm not talking about Billy Porter. I can't stand Billy Porter. I hate Billy Porter.
I seen that yesterday, and I'm like, I know Armon.
I'm like, oh my God, because but you know what? It's such a catch-22 in this community with the gays, because you'll be out here windmilling and fighting, and girl, you'll turn to the left and turn to the back. And girl, they'll be somewhere braiding some woman hair, telling you, nigga, F you, we're here with it. And another one being addressed somewhere. The gays don't support. They do not support. If anything, they'll let you windmill so they can kick you under that bus and then go get that same job that you windmilling against. So I really push and talk about things that really affect me. I don't do the whole advocacy thing because they don't really have your back like that. Mm-hmm. They don't really care. Like, it's just like, girl, because if you can give them a job and they can take an Instagram picture with you and you a celebrity, they don't give a damn about, about me saying that, why they doing the gays like this. Or if Billy Porter's going to give them some life, girl, they'd be like, Armon, I love Billy Porter. Billy Porter gave us an opportunity. So, yeah. When it triggers me, I talk about it, but I don't really do the whole gay advocacy things because I would look over my shoulders and I'll be right there by myself. So thank you, caller.
Yeah. Hey, I have one more question.
Okay.
How do you feel about her bigging up Megan and Doja Cat on her show as well? Because I read someone say that she only bigs up people that got something nice to say about her, because she reposted, that Megan, whatever her name is, the white chick she sang with, when she was excited that Nicki was on her song.
Oh, Megan Trainor.
About that?
Well, I think that it was good.
Yeah.
I think that Doja Cat has been. I think that she should do that, though. But you got to think about it. Anybody's going to repost people that say things good about them. Are you going to necessarily post somebody that doesn't? You know what I'm saying? But at the same time,
do you think she'll post somebody say somebody new? Say you was a new female rapper,
and you didn't have no sides, and you had no sides. Would she repost?
Yeah.
Right. Well, see, I don't know.
But then I feel like the first time she say say it's a random chick, and the first time she say something good about Nicki, say something good about this girl. What if the next week the girl say something about listening to Cardi? Then all of a sudden Nicki don't like her again. Do you think that's what happens? They
no,
pick a side.
No, I think what ends up happening with a lot of these other female artists, I think Nicki has her. I think behind the scenes in the industry, Nicki is very much so into, what is the words? It's not the database. And what I mean the database, it's the numbers, whose albums dropping, what's on Billboard, what's on Spotify, what's on iTunes. She's very much so on the pulse of who's next, who's now, who got signed, who didn't get signed. You know what I mean? And she's also watching her Twitter. And so I think she's very calculated in the people that she supports. So if she supports you, there's probably a lot that has went into it. From in front of the scenes, behind the scenes, who's successful, you know what I mean? Who's up next and who's bigging her up, who the Barbs are pushing, because I feel like the Barbs are pushing a Doja Cat. Pushing Doja Cat, because Doja Cat, like when she does the rapping thing, Doja Cat emulates, kind of the Roman Nicki. I like Doja Cat. Doja Cat's in her pop star bag right now. I'm not a big fan of Doja Cat all the way as a rapper, because I just feel like Doja Cat don't freestyle at all, and I don't like that. But that's me personally, so that's why I haven't really listened to her. So you can't sell me, like it's hard to sell me on Doja Cat, because I feel like if Cardi B would try to freestyle, Doja Cat, you need to at least try. You know what I'm saying? But Megan Thee Stallion, I feel like she likes Megan. They did a song together.
How do you feel about Rico Nasty?
Rico Nasty is good. I like Rico Nasty. I just feel like I think that Nicki, she picks people on her own time. I think you feel like Nicki don't really want to help women. Is that what you get at?
The ones that don't be like, I'm a Nicki fan. You got to come out and say, I feel like the young ones, she automatically wants them to come out and say, I looked up to her.
Okay. Well, that's a fair assessment. That's a fair assessment. We keep it real here all the time. That's a fair assessment. And you have a right to that. I personally feel as though, a piece of, here's the thing. I kind of feel like I would be lying if I didn't push someone to the front of the line that said that they came into this business looking up to me. I probably would and paid me homage. Versus just a person that's out here. It's going to make me recognize you more if you say my name. I mean, right? I mean, if I just be honest, like I'm gonna be honest, I have to think about how would I do it. You know what I'm saying? I probably would push somebody, to the front of the line too. But I get what you're saying. Still put other people on despite of, even if they're not saying nobody name. But in the business of female rap, you just got to be very, very cautious, because, you don't want to put the wrong person in position, and then they get there and they throwing salt on your name. And then the first thing that they say is, I didn't ask you for nothing. You did that. I didn't ever say I shouted you out.
Because she don't want that to happen.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But thank you, caller.
Thank you, Armon.
No problem. Bye. Okay. How long we been on here? Oh, okay, cool. Okay, 219-1523. You live on the air. Okay. Well, we got into some things. Listen, though, this is the first time the call lines have been completely clear, and we almost got 1,000 people in the chat. So we got about 8 minutes left. If anybody wants to get on here right now, call in, because you can talk. All right. But again, I enjoy Cream Radio. If any men or any women out there, get 20% off on manscaped.com for your husbands. It works. It works good too, sweetie. I like this. You just go woo, and it don't cut. It don't do nothing, but it shave you down, baby. I love that. But and you can use it in the water too. But it's for the lower part of the man. A lot of you girls be down there doing that stuff, and the man is just so hairy. Get him this, and then this over here. This is for the men. Y'all didn't even know this is the all toner. So it tones up the and this is the deodorant for the nuts. Okay, and this is not after you shower. This is for a long night. Out in Vegas or Miami, you're partying and you're about to go to the girl's house or the guy's house or whatever the case may be, and you ain't really had a time to get in the shower. You go do some of this. And you wipe it under there. It's the deodorant, and you spray it with a little toner, and you're ready to go. I tried it one time, but I sat here all day. I was sweating and stuff, and then I tried it. Then I put it in my man's face. He didn't know the difference. He thought I took a nice shower. And then this is you can tell I've been using this. This is the cleanser. So yeah. And then they send me some nice drawers too. Some little nice. You know what I'm saying? This comes with this little nasty, nice, cute little bag. So 20% off. on the package 2.0. So go ahead and grab that. All right. 901-9083. You're live on the air. Hello? Okay, not ready. I'm not staying on here all night with the BS. 917-6181. You're live on the air.
Hey, Armon.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh my God, I'm so excited I got in on right before you got off. I want to say I love the show, love the
Thank
content,
you.
and don't listen to any of these barbs. Like, they're weirdos. Are you reading these comments?
I'm not even reading the comments because I'm like, I don't understand why anybody would be saying anything negative right now. They love me. Why are they even here watching?
Exactly. My thing is this. I've never been a Nicki Minaj fan, ever. I've never really liked her style. And after the whole pedophile thing with her brother.
Okay, hey, we can't do any of that, girl. I got to let you go because that'd be messing up my coin. All right, 423, I love you, but girl, we can't get into that. That'd be messing up my coin. 423-6941, you live on the air.
Hey, Armon.
Hey, what's going on? Turn me down in the back.
I have been trying to get into talk to you. Let's get into some things.
Okay.
So, did you notice how I was kind of proud of her. She actually redirected when 50 Cent was trying to go into the whole Taraji thing. I like how she redirected that. What you thought about that?
What was we saying about what did she redirect? I don't really remember.
He pretty much, he has like he's pretty much got like a little beef when he, with him.
And Taraji, right.
They got the long standing beef. Yeah, with Taraji. And, I seen on Twitter or whatever, the barbers really don't like Taraji because she was on Remy Ma's side with the whole cheater issue.
Okay.
And they was expecting her to pretty much she need to let him drag him. I'm glad that she redirected that whole thing out the way.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to go back and listen to that.
Okay, caller, you echoing. Turn me down.
Hold on, let me turn you down.
Okay, turn me down and call back. 812-3705. You live on the air. Have your phone together. I'm hanging out.
What's up, Armon?
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, hey. So, oh my gosh. Okay. First of all, I do have to say that I am a little shook that you don't like Doja Cat. I've heard you dog her out because she won't freestyle, but she's actually not bad. She's not.
I know. I have to take the time to listen to her. I can't right now. I'm just not interested in a girl that really, because there's so many female rappers out here that really push their pen and that really are getting out the mud. Mm-hmm. And I feel like Doja Cat is slightly gimmicky. And then she doesn't even freestyle. So it's like, why am I going to champion her over a girl that's not as gimmicky, light skinned, and that pushes her pen?
Okay. Okay. No, I like her because she is gimmicky. I think that she is hilarious. I've been listening to her since she put the French fries in her nose and was mooing. I really like Doja Cat. But with Nicki Minaj and her, I'm not going to say the words that will not get you a coin, but with her whole brother situation, I do understand why people are Nicki's kind of canceled because she's backing up her brother. But at the same time, I completely agree with what you had to say in your previous lives when you were in the Black community, this is normal. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, it's unfortunate, but it is normal. So and I think that it was really dope of you to kind of talk about that, even though you didn't go super into detail because of coin reasons.
Well, it was because of coin, because it had nothing to do with her. And those are pieces of, as a fan, and those things I didn't really want to talk about, even though I could get a lot of viewers on that, because there's a lot of people that, and see, that goes into a little bit of my frustration, because it was people have been asking me to give my opinion on Kenneth Petty and her brother and all of that, for the longest, but I didn't. And the minute that I gave an opinion on something, then I felt like it was shade, with the unfollow. You know what I'm saying? But it was like, girl, I could have been really telling, and people thought this was new. No, it was never a new energy. It was now an energy that was being presented that's always been there, but I never said anything because it was, to me, I was just like, all right, girl, I don't want to talk about this. But once all the gloves came off, and it was like, girl, there was no respect. There was no even acknowledgement that I was respecting it. However, I learned that I don't, that was the emotional piece for me. But the thing is this, I'm like, okay, well, girl, I'm clearly showing you mad respect, but that doesn't even matter. You only really care about people that could be messy. So you know what? Whatever. Let's talk about it, because at the end of the day, I have to get my coin. And if talking
Absolutely.
about, so that's where it was. But I missed out on a lot of coins not talking about that stuff.
Mm.
And she didn't pay me
I
back.
mean, even with like right. I mean, even with like her husband and stuff like that, like y'all, like within the Black community, we need to stop bagging this whole like struggle love thing. Like, not saying, well, yes, I am saying that like this is a version of struggle love. Like, oh, like we was together when he didn't know me, and like when I wasn't big or nothing, and so like it's awesome that we're together now. Girl, how is he elevating you? How, like when you get with someone, you're supposed to be two wholes coming together to create something great. What are y'all creating? Like you said, like he's a bodyguard. You pay for bodyguards, girl. What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? And the fact that like her and like Cardi B did it as well. Like Offset was big at some point, and then
we went there. We went a whole hour without talking about Cardi B. Let's not talk about Cardi B. Thank you, Carl. I love you so much. All right, we went a whole hour. We did it. I think we did it. We got to move on anyway because we got like 3 more. Okay, 510-7547. You live on the air.
Armon?
Yes.
Can I get your opinion?
Yes.
On Nicki?
Okay.
Do you think she's bitter about Meek Mill?
No, I don't think she's bitter about Meek Mill. I think that there's some unfinished business there. And I feel like there's some hurt there. And I feel like there's some issue there. It's deep rooted though. I feel like she felt like Meek Mill played her, and I feel like Meek Mill felt like she played him. And I feel like they probably had the deepest bond between either one of their relationships, and they hate that it's over, but they know that it's over. So I think the frustration at the fact that they're these major celebrities and that they can never be together again, so they have to be done. They can never be cordial because they love each other so much that they hate each other, and they know that it's over, and there's nothing that either one of them can do to make it back better. So what happens is it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse.
So then you feel like Yikes is a slap in the face to Meek?
Oh, Yikes definitely was to Meek. She went and added a verse specifically for him. Absolutely.
Now, why doesn't her nigga get it? So why do you think that Kenneth Petty's okay with her addressing him?
Girl.
I mean,
why do you think he's okay with that?
Because he whoops her
out.
Oh, never mind.
Whoa. Wait a minute.
I'm not going to. I heard something, but I'm not going to say anything.
Okay.
Well, thank you, Armon.
Thank you.
Next caller.
Thank you. Girl. Yikes. Girl. She was about to go there, and I'm like, girl, wait a minute. Okay? You are not about to try me right now, girl. He whooped what? Oh, God. 973-6118. You live on the air. Not ready. Okay. Private caller, you live on the air.
Hi, Armon.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing much. Listen, I'm glad you shut down the Cardi B fiasco.
Yes.
I absolutely love Cardi B, but this is about Nicki Minaj.
Yes.
And speaking about Nicki Minaj, I want to say I thoroughly enjoyed Queen Radio. I want to say for the first time in a long time,
Yes.
because it wasn't a lot of mess. To me, it seemed like a little bit of growth, and I can appreciate it. She didn't come on there with drama. She didn't address unnecessary stuff, and she tried to stay away from drama. And so that
Hold on. Somebody said it's always about Nikki. Let me do the honor of blocking you since you don't like to talk about Nikki. I don't know why you here, but let's block you because you ain't even got no membership, so you ain't even paying for nothing. So bye. Stupid. So I don't understand. If you don't like it, why are you here? You don't have to watch. You know how many people is on YouTube?
Those people are crazy.
Yes. Yeah, like I don't understand that. You don't like the content. Why do you come and watch and or comment?
Yeah, that's crazy. And then, I mean, it's not like as if anybody is saying anything bad about her. We're actually giving her just due for how she handled and conducted her show today. Because usually, for the most part, since Queen Radio essentially aired, it's been filled with a lot of drama and a lot of conflict. Right. But this was the first episode, first show that did not have a whole bunch of drama and a whole bunch of havoc. And for that, I have to say that, I thoroughly enjoyed it. And she looked it great. She looked it really, really nice in the black with her hair and everything. She looked it great. So
I thoroughly enjoyed it. I just called
in to give.
And listen, I thoroughly enjoyed it because this could be the narcissist in me, or this could be the confidence in me, or this could be the fact that we have 900 to 1,000. So you never know. We have 2,000 people on any given time watching us live. And the idea is I've been saying that this is what I wanted her to do. And so whether she's called me on Queen Radio or followed and unfollowed me and will never acknowledge me, I don't mind because I know somewhere this voice is reaching spaces because she had a cipher. I called her out. I said, you need a cipher on the show. I said, you need to have a female artist
that was nice.
On the show. She had that. Right. And I said, you need to bring up and coming bloggers. And she made it very apparent. And she really wanted to, if you really got into it, she really wanted to address bloggers and blogs and YouTubers, but it would have got real specific. So she couldn't do it.
But I'm glad that she kind of pulled back from that.
Yeah, but
she specifically stated all bloggers, and then she said especially the women bloggers.
And then she doubled back and closed the show with we're rolling out a new segment for bloggers. Like, girl, come on. Come on.
Right.
Girl, come on.
Well, hopefully
and then it was what messy. The girls the bloggers that I mess with. So why did it even have to be the ones that you mess with? Like, come on. So we'll see how that go. Listen, either way, whether I'm on it or I'm not, because listen, if she called me, I'm taking the call. But I don't think so.
Well, I think that you have to be optimistic because she definitely knows who you are because at one point she was following you. She definitely knows your content. So it's not like as if she does not know who you are.
Well, that's not the issue.
Like you stated, I would say maybe in her mind, y'all beefing right now, but I think she really likes you, Sometimes people, women, get in their feelings and then they go back and they reevaluate that. You know what I'm saying? I would just say be optimistic, but continue to do you. Continue to run and conduct your show how you do. Continue to keep it real. And I think sky's the limit. Your opportunities will come.
And here's my thing. I don't even think that her and I hate doing this because then people can use this against you later because they swear that, I'm thinking I know this person and they'll be like, she don't even know you. But, whatever. We know what's up. We all know because if we didn't know, I wouldn't have the people saying, I think Nikki addressed you today. I'm like, she did not address me. She said female. I had literally people tweeting me saying, Armon, she's not mad at you. She said blogs. I said, okay. But anyway, I'm saying this to say, I don't think that she's actually the problem. The problem would be if I got on there in a car.
Hold on. But before you say that, she said all bloggers. She didn't name specifics. And then she said female bloggers. Mind you, remember, she's also cool with neighborhood talk. So then she didn't specifically say men bloggers or a specific name. She said all bloggers. She enjoyed all bloggers. And then she said especially the women that's for holding her down. So I think you were included in that.
Well,
you get me? Because she could have singled it out and been like, you know?
To me, it felt very female specific. However, I'm sure that, that doesn't mean, of course, we know the neighborhood talk. I mean, he's been up there 1,000. We know that that's so Beyonce. I mean, you can kind of tell what male bloggers it is. I don't know what female, I don't really know a lot of female bloggers. It's going to be interesting to see which one she's cool with, but I think that's going to depend on the energy of which she wants to, the direction that she wants to take the show. You know what I'm saying? Like if she's pissed at somebody and she wants to expose somebody, then she'll call her Tasha K. If she wants to fill out a slot and she just wants some entertainment, or you know what I mean, it's a light day, she'll call her T.S. Madison.
And it's like a light comment.
Or, and she wants some when is the tour, how much do you love your fans? She'll call Kyle. So we got to see what the energy
I think
is
she
giving.
might mix it up this year. Right. I think she might mix it up this year because she see that a lot of people are rooting for her and pulling for her. But also, she sees some people is not backing down and calling a spade too. Yeah. So sometimes people can probably not like that at the moment, but when they go back and reevaluate that, then they can look at it from a different perspective and be like, this person had a point, and then they can appreciate that. So yes. I wouldn't take it as a dig. I think it's definitely a win for you, and you just got to be optimistic for the future.
Well, but
I
like I was saying,
her.
Okay, but like I was saying, like I could take it. I don't take it as a bad thing because it's going to be. I hope she does it because even if I'm not on there, it's going to be a win for me because the people are going to swear that I'm over here pissed. So when I go live, everybody's going to be here for my reaction.
Right, so it's a win-win.
It's a win-win because even if I'm not on there, the tweets are going to be, oh, Armon is mad. Armon is punching the air right now. I know Armon is listening to Queen Radio. People love the idea that I'm sitting somewhere miserable when she brings up other personalities and I'm not included. There was a person on the post. They hate me so much on my Instagram. They're like, but watch, wait till the next Queen Radio. He's going to be pissed that he's not going to get called. Girl, I'm not expecting her to call me.
I think that's just people that's looking for drama, because at the end of the day, if she going to vibe you and she going to bring you, she going to bring you. If she not, it is what it is. Keep it pushing. You continue to do you.
No, but what I was going to say was,
I don't know why people is looking for your reaction if she don't. Like, it's like somebody is looking for your downfall.
Well,
that's
what I was
going to break you.
It would be the barbs. If like I said, like Nikki and I still love her as a fan. It would be the barbs though, because I feel like it would be a situation, even if I got up there and it was a good thing, whatever, it was positivity. What they would do, they would go and ignore every video that I had, supporting her. What would end up happening is they would go chop 15-second sound bites and clips from the show where she was, less than favorable. And they would send those to her and make it seem like I was this fake fan when in all that nationality or in all reality, when they want to throw shade at me, they're like, we know you love her, but she's never going to rock with you. But to try to make it a bad thing, they'll go on, even though they know that I'm a fan, what they'll do is they'll go crop the worst things and put it on there like he hates Nicki Minaj. So it's like, and a person like her, she might just sit and be like, well, shit, whatever. I believe my fans. So that's what it is. Oh, she hung up. 973-6118. You're live on the air.
Hey, Armon.
Hey, what's going on?
Not much. See, I'm sick.
Okay. Your call just dropped, girl. Okay. Because I can't even hear you. Let's do one more. 219-1523. You live on here. Hello. Your call just dropped too. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm in the lines.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
Oh my God. What Armon did you please? It has touched you. They come and go. Stay consistent. All right, y'all. So listen, y'all love the Nikki commentary, so we're gonna keep it up here. And you know what? I'm actually having fun being the stepchild, being the underdog, because you get a different perspective. Because we don't just do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do that, yo. I would feel disingenuous. But like I said, I love that girl, just like the little Marco boy loved her and was crying. I'm not gonna cry if I ever have a conversation with her. But girl, you know I love her. My thing is, I'm just so happy that somebody is telling her the things that I thought. You know, whether they got it from me or whether they thought about it, at least she's listening somewhere, because those are the things that I thought she should do. Have a cipher, bring the music, play the, like, I was so thrilled with that. And they really bodied it. They was barring up. And I was like, yes, I was cleaning the dishes. And that's what I liked. Like, that is what I want from her. Like, that was dope. I like that. That was dope. I like that a lot. And so I'm happy that she did that, man, because I've been saying that from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So that was a proud moment for me, because even if they didn't get it from me, it lets me know that I'm on the right path when I start growing in my business of consulting and branding and record labels and companies and things like that, that ideas that I have, they are valid ideas. And people actually see value in those ideas, because I say a lot of shit around here, and then I see other platforms start using it. And then, you know, it is just what it is. So if anything, it's more confirmation that was a good idea. So, you know, that's just what it is. But I vow in 2020 not to take things so personal, y'all, because I be getting my feelings sometimes. But yeah, so shout out to Nikki, shout out to Manscaped. We got sponsors. This is our second sponsor of the month. Shout out to my manager, hooking me up. He's doing this thing out there in London, hooking me up, and in the UK. Shout out to you. I'm coming to London soon, because my manager lives out in London. Oops, y'all didn't know that. Got me my 2 major sponsors. Oops, y'all didn't know that. Oh yeah, you thought we was just sitting over here crying? Girl. I know you can lie. Stupid. But anyway, I love y'all all. Thanks for watching. And we'll get into some things. Get your Manscaped. And until next time. They said we need to I can't demonstrate these products. These products are not demonstratable on the public platform. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Make sure y'all subscribe. Wait, hold on. Because we finna do this right now. We need to hit 60. We need to hit 68,000 right now. We really do. I mean, it makes no sense for us not to, unless all y'all are already subscribers, and I know y'all not. We literally need 40 people to subscribe. Really 33, 34. Can y'all subscribe right now? I need 34 people that's not subscribed to the channel. Please. If y'all had a good time, if y'all enjoyed this, we need 34 people to subscribe, and I will take some more calls. I will really literally open up the lines and then go refill my drink. I will go refill my drink. Or maybe I'll go, no, I won't do that on Nikki Live, because, you know, she don't like that. I was going to say, I'll go pull some cards. I'll give 10 free readings, girl. Maybe I should do some readings tonight. By the way, if you guys want some readings, email me. I'm doing readings. Somebody said, open them back up for 20. Okay, you put $20 on there. We might open up the lines. Okay, throw up $20. But at the same time, I still feel like we need to get to this. Y'all be so enthralled in the commentary. Y'all need to subscribe. Come on. All we need is 17 people. So y'all gonna tell me 17 of y'all. Let's do that right now. Come on. Let's do it for Queen Radio. Let's do it. And then we're gonna start this is what I want my true B&B squad to do. I know all of y'all just was coming for the mess. But on the next Queen Radio, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the Twitter #Queen Radio. but then we also gonna say hashtag Armon on Queen Radio. We gonna start that hashtag. We got enough people to do it. And listen, we just want to see if it works. We don't really want. I mean, we are not really expecting a lot, but we're gonna start that hashtag in the middle of the show and just see if we can make some noise. Let's troll a little bit. We should do a hashtag Armon on Queen Radio, but then we also got to do the Queen Radio hashtag so it goes into the algorithm. I think I'm gonna go on live and we're gonna do that. Okay, we're gonna stream the Queen Radio and we're gonna do the hashtag Armon on Queen Radio. Yes. So I think we're not doing it now. We gotta wait to the episode. But I think with the hashtag gonna be like, I think it should go like this. Or bring Armon and then but then we still gotta do the hashtag Queen Radio though, because they're not gonna see it. But we gotta spam it. It's gonna be a lot of people though. So we're gonna get 700. We're gonna need at least 1,000 people. But that would be a key. Listen, let me tell you something. They gonna try to ignore that the whole show, but that will be a key. So y'all really not gonna subscribe to? Y'all are trash. I hate every last one of you guys that's watching that have not subscribed. Because y'all are trying it. We only need 15 people. Are y'all serious? And I know it's 50 more than it's 800. It's 750 people watching right now. I know all y'all's not subscribed. Y'all are so irritating. I don't know why y'all just don't want to let me get to subscribe. I can't help you. I know. Well, shout out to all the 750 subscribers, I guess. I know everybody's not subscribed because a lot of people unless the last 200 people was just haters. But anyway, I love y'all all. Till next time, I'll see you soon. Bye. On that day of Queen Radio, we're gonna go on live and we're gonna talk about it. Girl, she's talking about open up line. We've been on here an hour and 22 minutes. Nobody gonna rewatch the video. I might have to go on the Spirit Lounge or restart the live or something. We'll talk back in a second. Bye.